I was doing this shit for I was rich. I don't care. I don't do it, don't. I'm the man now. Ain't I worth playing now? Can't I? Remember when you hated a player, now the same lane player. They call a player man. What you talking? Metro! About my face.
What the Hercules?
We've had a driving rainstorm make its way through the plains, and it definitely is going to be a factor here this afternoon at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
Yeah.
Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together.
What the fuck?
On EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? How I used to break times like this, go rock like this, so I had to run like that, down like this, no matter of time I spent, locked up shit in the back of the head waiting, cause locked those wrists, see the dreams unfold, nightmares come true, it was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do, if you want it, you gotta see it, with it clear, I do, and shorty, she try to bless me like I said I do, like a nigga sneeze, nigga please, for them tricks squeeze them, get green. Never let them all get in between the when we started.
Get the fuck out of this.
That brings up the big question. Did it bring pressure?
This nigga got hurt already? Bullshit.
So 2 incompletions have led to an early 3rd and 10. To throw is Wilson. He's got a 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. They will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Rest in peace to the parking lot.
You ain't talking about my niggas and what you talking about. Can't move us out of nigga and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word with them.
Come on. Bullshit.
They come in off a disappointment last time out.
That's bullshit.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game as they did a week ago. Each other starts to get to themselves. Here, one play there. Maybe could have changed this team's fortune. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
You fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around, get smoked.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 30. They were terrific
And I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one that would take you to 10.
And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 17-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
You ain't about that murder game, little pussy nigga, shut up.
They certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete.
Like somebody thought he had an open book beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Wilson. Got his man to the middle. That's Williams. Well, the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. Set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Wilson sets up the screen to Gordon.
Why the fuck did he switch? Get the fuck out of
Set
here.
up with a 3rd and goal.
Good reaction there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
Trying to finish off this opening drive. From the 3, this is 3rd and goal. Throwing is Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Albert O. His 6th touchdown of the season. The Broncos will claim the early lead as they're on the board 1st here tonight. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. And to stop that time, it was Josie Jr. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play. So if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And that will be incomplete.
Hey,
Some applause for the defense.
what the fuck? Come on.
Just like that. They're still going to throw it down.
Come on, son.
As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there. It worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
They got a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run once more with
Taylor, come on.
no gain
The
on the
fuck
play.
out of here.
To convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Ryan.
Get the
Hit as
fuck
he
out.
throws there, incomplete.
I think I don't know that. Until he was right up in his grill, I think he was a dentist there with that license to do.
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Come on.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
But he might more compensated there for being on the right hash because you got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hooking it way too far.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we have to execute them, we can walk away with a win.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in.
Come on.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
It's crazy, it's crazy. It's crazy.
On first down, Wilson.
Come on, fuck out of
This
here.
one goes to Patrick.
Yo, how the fuck I can't see this? This shit's glitching, son. I can't see nothing.
On the first drive, not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of
That's
times
crazy.
confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And he's going to be met down the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. It looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
I'd rather have my money green like kiwi. I don't talk to niggas, cause they be capping. Disrespect me, and see what happens. I don't make a cause the boss start snapping.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
You so respectful, nothing but my money. Remember my purpose black, but I ain't chunky. I ain't a critical, but I ain't ugly. And I take your bitch in a second, but she a real one, and I'll protect it. Traded the AP, told my jeweler protect it. And it's all BBS and flowers sitting. I might just hit it door, hold up, that's on my element. I like dark skins, look at my element. Talk, pushing on the tone, when I'm stepping there.
They're going on 4th down. That's Wilson. Rolling to his left.
I'm a gangster, but I like the car.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover downs. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
But ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Oh, shit.
Tipped and intercepted.
It's crazy.
He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You bring back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. And having awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception. Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Back to the air, Ryan after the pick six.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Just going to fumble recover. Everyone's into taking it the other way, trying to create room for themselves.
Well, they are now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
Hope you don't break it like they done. Hope you don't stick up like they ran. I delegated.
This is crazy, yo. Fuck out of here, yo. Fucking bullshit, yo. That's, thank you, yo. That shit's crazy, yo.
Just to make sure that they have it right. Second and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the 29, Ryan. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And this is going to be intercepted.
Thank you for coming
Picked
out.
off by Ronald Darby.
God bless.
And a big turnover there as these guys will get the
Street
football.
6-2.
Niggas fucking hit me, son. Fucking bullshit.
Come get the traffic, nigga.
And you know, a lot of people
Fucking corny nigga shit, yo.
Commissioner, man, dang.
they're still thinking about the first one.
I want to put 100 summers,
I
nigga.
think in this case, he's just trying to atone
Fuck
for the
that, 100
first
wins, too.
interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe.
Ain't no nigga stomach for getting this cash, nigga. I see the streets.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on, this shit up the lane, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm fucking yo. Oh my gosh, yo.
54 yards rushing for him there on just 6 carries to this point.
That's crazy. My shit is fucking delayed out here.
And it's how they made a mess. A little bit of strength to it.
Oh shit.
And then once he did that, now he put his agility to use and took off.
So how about this for a change in field position from inside the 10? Here's first down.
That's crazy.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, Williams shoves him
Fuck
aside.
out of here. That shit is crazy. My shit is fucking delayed, yo.
And the guy carrying the ball,
This is crazy.
more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The Broncos on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Here's the sneak with Wilson, and he will have the Broncos first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it.
As a result, confidence in your offensive line. Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
They'll go jet sweep here with Sutton, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. down. Wilson.
Get the fuck out of here, sir.
Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy from 21 yards away. And the Broncos take a 3-touchdown lead. McManus now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
It's crazy. You got me looking like I'm destroyed out of here.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're...
Get the fuck out of here, yo. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You gotta be kidding me.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this is not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that it's
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. They shined in pass defense last week. 4 interceptions. First play of the game, another one.
The feeding frenzy is on for this defense now. And remember, it's not just, okay, let's go get an interception. That means they're playing their techniques right. It means they've scouted them very well. They understand what the patterns are downfield, and they know how to go to the point of attack and take the ball away. They are rolling.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Real case, I'm around the street, niggas. We take the lead, niggas. Can't wait till we see niggas. Who won't come get free? All the opera sweet fish.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on
Get
track.
the fuck out of here.
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without going too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your...
Come on, son. Ain't no fucking pass interference. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second
Fuck, yo, it's bullshit, yo.
and incomplete.
No fucking pass interference. That shit is bullshit,
Come up with
man.
something here on third down.
This nigga pushing my man out the fucking way. He can't run, yo. Come on, man.
Now it's Ryan. And that
Get
is
the fuck out,
incomplete.
man.
Because what I'm seeing is a passing game It's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Fuck up, man. You're kidding me.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Fourth down. Here's Ryan. And for the fourth time, it's an interception. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
What the fuck? I ain't hit this. Come on, man.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Williams.
Come on. How the fuck he's blocking 2 niggas? Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now we give up the middle to Williams.
Fuck out of here, yo. You got kidding me.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Shit is fucking delayed, man. What the fuck, yo?
Welcome back, halftime
That's
over. We
crazy,
are ready
yo.
for quarter
This
number
shit's
3
crazy,
alongside
yo.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, you come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely. But you just have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Now Ryan on first down. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there there, hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you get to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
To throw again on second down, Ryan. Nowhere to go.
Come on, Ryan. You're killing me, man. Fucking Ryan, you're killing me, son.
You want to start the turn right in the third quarter as well.
This nigga get bumping this nigga ready to fucking fumble, man. What the fuck?
When we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do, most of the time it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Here's Ryan. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 23. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
On first down, Ryan.
Thank you, man. About fucking time, yo.
That might be PI.
Shit.
PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a
This nigga Ryan is killing me, man. I got a crazy delay, man. He taking advantage of that shit, too, man.
But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Come on, get the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
following a gain of 6.
That's crazy.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They stay on the ground this
Fuck
time. It's
out.
Williams.
Yo, you know what? This shit is crazy, yo. This shit is crazy. This shit is fucking crazy.
So close.
Shit is fucking crazy.
To the 2-yard line.
The nigga that was close to him, and then it switches to somebody else. That shit is crazy.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit.
This shit got a crazy delay, yo.
In this game now at their pace.
This shit is fucking retarded, yo.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Williams.
Get the fuck out of here. No big hit.
Zone for a Bronco touchdown.
This is crazy.
Familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up.
Next game I fucking play, everything is gonna be fucking smooth. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking man, man. You're kidding me, yo.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's not nice at all, man.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football.
It was like a straight couple through the whole fucking game. Like, come on, it's not nice, yo. Fucking mad, yo.
We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. A big play there for him.
Oh, shit.
52 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness
That's
as well,
why
because you know he's
motherfucking
coached very hard to make
short
sure
week
he
shit.
battles through, breaks down, and then they finish
okay.
with, but don't fumble the football.
One of these niggas was fuck that, man. It's crazy.
His first carry, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. On the counter, it's Taylor. And different running back, same result as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Here's Ryan. Oh, hammering for the goal line.
Come on, man. Yo, this is crazy, son. They didn't even have the ball long enough to... Yo, this shit's crazy, man.
You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy.
This nigga got turned around and just dropped, yo.
Was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll take over after that pretty clutch forced fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. The busy night continues for Williams, and able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
I guess it's good we can't really read the
I
mind
can't
of the
make this
defensive
shit up,
coordinator
man.
now, huh?
Everyone getting hurt, yo. What the fuck, yo?
Yeah, whatever is in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 189 yards rushing for him now as he closes in on a 200-yard night.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle, it's Williams. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
And a big fella stuffed that one up in a
this
big
is
way.
crazy,
I think doubling him
man.
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he will have the Broncos first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out with a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Selling midget girls to 18 on 6 streets. I was selling 30, take a break. He said he can't leave. Spraying out the window with the things that people want to see. If we got our wings, we can 50 inches, 50 inches. When Revolution ready, he came back and she get 2 drills. I pray every day I'm not in too deep with the J Reed. I pray every day that he has he don't ever snake me. I think every day I'm
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 6 27, past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Shaquille Leonard in there to blow that play up.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They try the left side here with Williams. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
Well, they went back to it, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt they'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been flat getting it done, 8 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Wilson. Into a sea of defenders had intercepted.
About fucking time. Damn.
And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking for Campbell downfield. And now here's another interception.
Fucking Ryan, man, I tell you.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guy. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the counter, here's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now Gordon on first down. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. On 1st and 10, Kaiser. He's going to let it go again. And now this is intercepted.
This shit is crazy.
Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now Williams running left. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shut.